Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are here in Hobbiton Bywater, or rather coming up to the party tree, where we should have at least 2 quests that we can take. Having a look at this, we have the dance leader over here, but he is actually not too relevant for us because we should have everything that he has. We have the provisioner, we have the rewards vendor, we also have token exchange person over here if we really wanted to go and do that. Unfortunately, we can't use buried treasure tokens. That would be amazing. But then also we should have the in-league guy over here, which we're going to do as well at some point. This is the party tree trial. We've done that similar before, but I think it's slightly changed, at least in name. We have the in-league guy here, but we do have 2 people. We should have these 2 people. These are to the horse races. We already did 1, but we're going to have to go back to the other place, that means. I'm guessing, and it looks like this person as well, which is going to be another case of go back to the horse fields in Bree. So, what I think we can do here is, because we need to go down here first for this one, it's kind of the closest, so we might as well go to Carl Proudfoot in the Delving Fields, talk to him, do his race, then go back to the horse fields, talk to Sally, and complete that quest, and then also talk to Buttercup Northtook in the horse fields of Bree, which we can quite easily do. So what we can do now is we can use Guide to Mitchell Delving to more quickly get over here, obviously. And then there should be, I think, another quest somewhere, if I remember correctly. I know for a fact there was a quest. I think it's in Brock and Borings. I'm pretty sure. Because Brock and Borings normally has a few quests, first off. And second off, it's a case of, well, first off, I know there's quests there because I've done them before. Second off, I did them in the stream I did, doing all the stuff here. And I know also for a fact because I had to send a tweet to the LOTRO Twitter because there was a quest which was being shown as being part... I don't know if this is correct. I assume it's incorrect, but it was a quest that was shown in the quest log here as being in the subsection of, instead of just festival, it was under summer festival for a thing that was happening in this event, and also gave a spring token. So I kind of assumed something was up there, and that was actually from me going to Brock and Borings, I know for a fact. So we talked to him, we've done that, now we need to go take his horse and race. So this is going to be fun, and then we just need to go talk to Sally and do the other stuff, which is going to be easy because we can go to Bree and then use the horse that basically insta-travels us to the festival grounds, which is always a nice horse to have. I jumped. I swear I jumped. They have. I think horses must have like a weirdish cooldown for that. Like, I feel like those are too close together for the cooldown to actually kind of work for the jump. It's weird. I don't know. Either that or maybe I'm just not clicking my spacebar well enough. No. Oh, for God's sake. We might actually lose this one. Steed is slowed by a sticky mire. It's been so long since I've actually missed one like that. Oh, I think I got... from what it looked like I got stuck on, like a board that was slightly higher than another one. So I'm actually a bit upset about that, but we should still win, yeah. There we go. I feel like that shouldn't have actually really happened, but there we go. We also just leveled up our bow, and it needs reforging. So, that's relevant. So let's go back to, first, the Mitchell Delving, because Mitchell Delving is, like, if you didn't know, from my understanding, one of the best places, especially early game, for legendary item reforging. Galtrev has a pretty good area, very central. 21st Hall is also okay, but you have to go through a few doors. This one you just come over to here, and it's 2 in 1, and I always pick on the wrong one, but we can just from here, go here, reforge. I didn't mean to do that, but we're going to go for that, I guess. We should also probably do some stuff with our other bows, but I'll do that some other time. I want majority of my my experience going on these 2 weapons at the moment. We're at level 50 actually. That's nice. But either way, now we go back to Bree, while I'm going to have to actually, I realize I refunded myself, so I'm going to do that at minimum. I'll put in the other stuff later. I've been meaning to do that, but I just refunded myself, so didn't exactly work how I wanted. We can go to Bree, and quite easily, just as we go into here, talk to the Breeland Festival Grounds horse, which will send us straight there for free, which is useful if you didn't know that. And we have 2 places to go. So one is going to be over here at the maze area. So we need to talk to Buttercup North Took, who is, which one is that guy? It's this guy right here. Talk to you.
Hello there.
Or, yeah, whatever. Complete that quest. A Hobbit Among the Hedges completed. And Sally Threshing. So this guy is going to be, or this girl, whatever. Both of them are female, whatever. But we'll just go over here and talk to her. 6,000 XP as well. That didn't give us legendary XP, actually. That's upsetting. Slightly. Alright, let's talk to you. You're really awkward to click on.
What can I do for you?
Finish you now. There we go. Same experience from both of those. And they do not count as Spring Festival activities. That's slightly upsetting. I have a few more to... I can always talk to the dance leader. Hopefully that counts. And now I've got the 2 extra over here. I just need to find out what also counts towards it. Because it doesn't look like... I know in-league stuff doesn't count towards it and other stuff like that. So there's probably stuff like the Festival Garden in Eredluin that will probably count. But we'll have to see when we actually get there. But that is actually seemingly everything from the Shire except the Brocken Borings. And because I want to quickly go over to the Brocken Borings anyway to check, and it does take a little while to get there and I don't really want to waste your time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording for the moment. We'll go over to Brocken Borings, have a look at that, and how, you know, what's up here, and see if we can get any quests done, because there should be quests from my understanding in this area. We'll go do those, and yeah, then we should hopefully have completed basically the Shire in one episode, and then we'll do the same with Dulon, and then we'll do the same with Thorin's Hall, or maybe those will be one in one episode, and then we'll probably come back and do the stuff with the patches of flowers that you're seeing kind of scattered around this place, which we can't use yet, which is its own little quest chain. So I'm going to go to Brocken Borings all the way over there, and I'll see you in a second. Right, so here we are in Brocken Borings now, and if I remember, there was a quest where we had to come up here. That's an in-league member. There was a quest at the party tree, if I remember, where we had to come up and talk to Sigismund North Took, and there's also a thing for a deed here, so we will quickly pick this one up since we are here, since we now have these deeds unlocked by having areas unlocked in Waif and stuff. But here we are. This because of that quest, we must have done that quest in the previous event, which caused us to have this one unlocked. This is going to be interesting because we basically have to get from here to there, being not drunk. Well, being drunk rather. So what I'm going to do, I think, is there is a setting. I'm going to cheat. There's a setting in advanced graphics somewhere, and I will find it, and it is here, and I'm going to see. Okay, the game has not, like, the recording has not killed itself. Good. Okay. Runs. Oh, it's set to 100 always. Anyway, we have 4 quests here to do, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to, because there's 4 of them, and that's quite a lot, I'm going to give them their own episode. So, we are now in Brocken Borings. We have completed everything that way of the Shire, it seems, and a few other things. I know it wasn't very much, but we are also learning about where everything is again, because it's been a little while. About a year, you would have thought. So we are going to go and try and do these 4 quests in the next episode, where it's going to be a lot of us being drunk. But it shouldn't affect the screen too much because of what we just did. But I think it does ruin water. I think that this post-processing effect, I'm pretty sure it kind of ruins the look of water, which is why I keep it generally on. But if I'm going to be getting drunk, I'm going to turn it off. Yeah, the water I don't think looks as good now. Let's actually have a look quickly if I can find... There you go, see, the difference in water. Yeah, that's why I keep it on. Either way, that's going to be it for this episode though. What the hell was that noise? I think that was a sheep. It was. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode. We're going to go over here, we're going to drink a bit, and we're going to go and hopefully not fall off things. That'll be the preferred way of doing this. So, as I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.